The struggles of being a dancer is like, we are more underrepresented than the actual artists. I believe dancers make the show. Like, if you have the artists performing by themselves, most of the time if you don't really know the artists and they're upcoming, you don't want to listen to them because you don't know their music. But if they now have dancers, you're more willing to watch their performance, and that's why I say dancers make the show. So, but at the end of the day, I feel like in every scenery that I've experienced where I've been hired and stuff like that, I've seen that we are the ones that nobody gives respect to. We'll have the crap rooms. Sometimes we don't even have rooms to practice. Everybody always wants to negotiate how much we get paid and stuff, and I'm like, we are actually using our bodies and exercising to make your performance a thing, and you want to come and tell us, oh, can you reduce the price a little bit? Like, no.
Hello guys, this is Fawaz, and today I have here with me,
it's your girl LUCY, the dancer.
and we are live on the Fawaz King HQ. Let's go.
Will you try virtual reality sex?
No, I don't think I'm interested.
Why?
I don't know. You already sound boring. So
I agree with you.
You already sound boring, so I don't think I would do something. I like doing boring stuff, but it's too boring for my own boring.
I actually agree with that, because I feel like, yeah, virtual reality, what am I gonna get from that? It's like when people watch porn, like, how do you get turned on from watching porn? Would you get turned on watching porn?
Everybody does, but I don't know why.
No, I don't.
Okay, you gotta put it away. Okay, yeah, it's funny, but it's fine. I understand. Would you sleep with an insanely attractive person who had their limbs removed at the elbow and nails?
But how would we do? No. No, because like, how are we gonna do the, like, I don't see it working out.
Oh, I don't know how we work out too, so, but it's insanely attractive person.
Oh no.
Okay.
Cause then he can't pick me up or nothing, like, no. Sorry.
Okay. I don't know what to say.
You know what? I watched a show where someone was attracted to people without limbs.
Oh, wow.
Legit, and I was like,
America, right?
Yeah.
The person is American.
Yeah.
I know, they do all this stuff.
I don't see how that can be a fetish. I don't think anybody wants their limbs removed ever, so, but yeah.
What about hemp?
A what?
And hemp that's insanely attractive. And you, what's it called? You watch Game of Thrones?
The short guy, the midget?
Yeah.
No.
He's like insanely attractive.
No, but he still cannot pick me up. Like, no.
He has a lot of girls. Every girl's dying on him on the show.
I bet he's okay.
Oh.
No me though. No me.
Okay, so you're done.
Okay.
You know you can look and pick. It doesn't matter.
I don't want to look because I want to be surprised. If you were married, would you allow someone to have sex with your spouse for $50,000?
No. No.
For $50,000.
How much is 50,000?
I was testing you there. I was testing you. No, I wouldn't either.
No. How much? No, it's not even that's a lot of money.
Honestly, I've seen more money than this before. So no.
So I actually saw this thing online, right? It said, I think a guy, right? He said, he's making money off his girl by him selling OnlyFans. Then I was like, the way he use it as a pun, right? Pun means P-U-N, right? So like, he's making OnlyFans of his wife, and he's posting explicit videos of his, I think, girlfriend or wife on the OnlyFans page thing, yeah. And he's making the money for them, but the wife doesn't know that she's the one making them money.
She doesn't even have consent?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh my gosh, that's... I would divorce you or whatever, because I feel like that's a violation of my body.
The money together.
But still, I don't know where the money is coming from. I'm thinking you're working it, meanwhile you're selling my body, like...
So it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. You watch Blacklist?
No.
Oh, so you never watch it. It's fine.
Is that the show with the guy?
Editing.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've watched like one season.
Oh no, sorry, I watched the 10th season.
You liked it?
Oh, I watched it like 5 or 7 times already.
How does that portray to this question?
So they have a lot of weird things going on in the show, right? Everything you don't think happens, that actually happens. Like how there's this government, like a shadow government, that actually they are the one controlling everything, the way they are controlling everything. How Americans are working with criminals, but you think the criminals escaped, but they didn't escape, but they're actually working with the government. So when he's the most wanted in the whole world, and he's still working with the FBI. He's keeping them criminals.
You know what? I'm going to start watching because TV is getting really boring.
No. That show you will want to like keep watching. So it's twisted, but not like twisted, but it's something you'll be interested in, I think. Okay, my turn. Okay. Have you ever had sex with a random person while traveling?
No, I have not, because I'm very particular about who I connect with because of energy and stuff. So I can't have sex with a random person.
Americans do, because watching their show, they just see them in the plane, they lock eyes, and then boom, very fast. I don't know. It looks weird to me, but they enjoy it, and so far they enjoy it. That's what matters to them.
Not even just Americans, a lot of African boys too. Like imagine those one night stands that people go to the club, like, and then
club, they say white tribe. Maybe they come to the club white tribe. Yeah, that makes sense too.
Yeah, it's the same concept. It's like someone you don't know and you're just.
And then 20 years later, somebody come knock at the door. Coco, oh, you're my daddy.
Hey.
And you have to pay for the charge you have.
Who's your papa?
Okay, and then you do DNA, and then you are the dad.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Unfortunate.
The governor of Lagos State in Nigeria, I think they said this guy said there was the one random guy that just said he's the father, and he posted it online.
What?
I think they did DNA. I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw it online.
My
That's
goodness.
the problem for my problem. Your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Do you have a sexual fetish?
I don't know the meaning.
Like something that you're overly obsessed with sexually? Is it like a sexual body part that you're obsessed with?
Maybe watching TV together. Yeah, like let's say when you're intimate and you're watching TV. Honestly, it's, I don't know, people look at it like it's weird, but I think it's cool.
I've never heard this before.
Now you have it.
What?
Yeah.
So you like watching TV and
it's honestly, you don't know, it's makes sense.
so are you focusing on the TV while you're doing it or no?
So that's the problem. That's where the problem comes. You be like, oh, you're not focused on me, you're focused on the TV. No, it's just, you know, the TV. It's just the TV. It's, I don't know, it makes the mood, especially if you're watching something that makes sense to people.
Gosh.
It's up to you. Your turn.
Sexual fetish. I do. I think I'm really attracted to guy legs. Like that's really weird, but if you have like muscular legs, like track players or soccer players, they have like toned hamstrings and stuff. That is my thing there. Wow. I don't care how tall you are or how short you are. If you have nice legs,
they are coming. Yeah, the soccer player. I play ball every Friday, so they watch it.
Oh.
Oh, everything is sex. No. Okay. If you could, would you like to have a sugar mama or sugar daddy? If you could.
If they're not married.
Sugar mommy and sugar daddy are always married.
Mostly, but not all. So as long as they're not married, I don't mind. Or I could be a sugar baby, no sugar. Because like I said, I don't like exchanging energy.
It doesn't work like that.
I have to exchange sugar by force?
Sugar is, that's why it's called sugar.
What about salt?
Yeah, and there's no money in salt.
But yeah.
Maybe $10 is salt. But anything above, like, is sugar. But good for them. Your turn.
You didn't even answer.
Oh, I am married, so I'm not interested. Sorry. You're welcome.
I see no vex, I beg. Okay.
I don't know. All these questions are too, like, but it's fine. Continue, don't worry.
Do you shave your genital area?
Sometimes.
What's the...
Can armpit be, but armpit is also genital, right?
No.
It's not?
No.
Sometimes.
I do. I feel like hair holds bacteria, so you have to shave it. And I would want my man to shave his too.
Good for them. Yeah, good for them. I don't know. Why is everything sex? There's nothing else. Okay, good. Have you ever had your driver's license suspended?
Yes.
Then why
Yes.
would you do?
Okay, yes, it was suspended because I was speeding in Atlanta on an 80. I was doing an 80 on a 40. And yeah, so over there they're really strict on like the speeding stuff. So I got a ticket of like $1,000 and my license suspended for 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never got my license suspended, but I've been stopped also. I think I was driving, I think 80 also on 45, I think. But I think I got like maybe 600 or 400, I don't even know. It's Allen.
Oh, Alan.
So stupid.
Bad. Very, very stupid.
Yeah.
Would you rather know when you're going to die than how you're going to die?
When I'm going to die or how I'm going to die? I think I would like to know when, right? Because you can never avoid death even if you know how. So I would like to know when, right? Because if I know when, I think somebody answered this on this show, and then they said if she know when, then she will stop to saying, let's say 2 weeks, so she asks for forgiveness like 2 weeks. Yeah, so that makes sense. It makes sense to me too. So I think I'd like to know when. So if I'm doing anything bad, I will pray to God. Hey God, I'm so sorry, you know, I've been a bad boy. Can I be a good person? Like, can you, like, you know,
can you let me in?
Yeah, you know,
can you let me
at
in?
least I know when. That's a cheat code. So I'm cheating sin. That makes sense.
I wonder if that's going to work ever. But I agree, I want to know when myself, not necessarily how, because I feel like a lot of events in life are repetitive. So it's not, you would tell me, oh, I'll die on a plane. Like, I've been on a plane 50 times.
Plane. And then one day, plane will just land on your roof. Boom, and then plane crash. Oh, you don't have plane crash. Oh, that's how. And then you never go to plane. You don't go to plane and then plane crash.
Again.
I might be coughing this bad. Okay, stick with your own question card. Cameroon or America?
America. 100%.
Why?
Only because America has way more opportunity and there's way more to do. I feel like all my immediate family are the only ones that were able to come to America. But my extended family, all my cousins, all my nieces, all of them, they're still back home. They're the only ones I miss. Most of them have done school, finished school, and they don't have jobs. They can't provide for their families. They can't, like, it's just a constant cycle of poverty over there. So America.
Okay. Nigeria or America? Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know?
But I think America, right? America. Everybody in Nigeria will pick America. Everybody right now, they're looking for opportunity to travel. Because it's really crazy right there, over there now. So yeah, America. But Nigerian too, because Nigerian with me, Nigerian make me who I am. The way I think, Nigerian create all of it for me. So both, actually both. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
No, but you want to be in a country with no lights.
We can have, if I'm rich and I'm living in Nigeria, I won't experience that. But rich people are actually suffering these days in Nigeria because the application to send money is not working. There is no fuel. They are struggling also. So, man, it's crazy out there, but it's fine. Good for, no, it's not good for them, but God will save them.
Amen.
So, your turn.
If you were single, would you ever sleep with someone who was married?
When I was single, did I?
Or if you were, would you sleep with someone who was married?
So I understand the question, but I'm not right. So I did not have anybody married. No, I did not. So because I didn't, that means I won't. So up to you.
Okay, I would not, because I believe in karma. I feel like someone will sleep with my husband too. Like, no. So let me not do it to someone else's husband.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Have you ever gone through a partner's phone?
Yes.
Why?
I am the queen of going. I'm the queen of going through phones. I advocate for going through phones. That's how you find out everything, bro. Go through the phone, go through the group chat, the boys group chat, the girls group. Go through everything.
Why?
Why not?
Do you think that gives you peace of mind?
Yes.
How does it give you peace of mind?
Because if you have speculations already about it, you just want to clarify it.
Yeah, when you clarify, how does that make you feel?
Like, okay, yeah, he's faithful, or no, I knew it.
Okay, then you're going to leave the person.
I I want to say leave them right then, but
You solve it.
if you're like me, you're willing to solve it. But if it's a repetitive appearing behavior, then you know to move
Okay,
on.
then you go to someone else. You go through that person's phone. Something happened. So are you guys gonna be like leave it now?
Look,
just
you-
accept fate.
You don't go to the phone just like that. You have to have reasons. Like they have to have shown you something, and you were just curious. So
Okay, makes sense. As a Cameroonian, what's one thing that shocks you about our American lifestyles?
the disrespecting your parents.
Oh no, everybody says that, but continue. Why?
Really?
No, everybody says that, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I just feel like your mom and your dad. No offense, moms rule the world. But yeah, like them raising you and all of that deserves so much respect that when I see children, like American children, cussing out their parents and stuff.
Mom, bitch.
Yes, I can't even. I want to whoop them for her. Yeah,
So that's the only culture shock.
culture shock. Another thing is probably gonna be how normalized sleeping around is here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like that. I don't like how people just praise the whole having a one night stand. People don't even want to get married anymore. I don't like that. That's not in my values. That's not in my country. In my country, at my age, I'm 22, they already want you to be married and settled. So the fact that people my age here, they don't want that. They don't see marriage in their future. I don't like that.
Do you think it's funny, right? Let's say when I was like younger, right? I used to have, what's it called? Oh, by the time I'm 18, I used to think 18 is a very big age. So when I go to 18, I'm like, oh, when I'm 21. And then when I go to 20, I was like, why? I still feel so young. Oh, when I'm 25, I still feel so young. I'm like, oh, all this kind of stuff, right? So all those kind of thought, I don't know if that makes sense, right? Do you think you feel so young as you grow older, or you? That's my question.
Yeah.
You feel younger as you grow older.
As I grow older,
but you
yeah.
don't know you're going old. That's the problem. But African parent knows. That's why they remind you.
Yeah, I agree.
You're going old. You need to give me my grandchild, or else you'll be in trouble.
Oh God. But you get to a certain age when you're like 18, or when you're going to college, let me say, they're not talking to you about kids and marriage and stuff. But once you get that diploma, that's when they start magically expecting you to have a ring on your finger.
Get your lives in order. You have to give me my grandkid, or else you'll be in trouble.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's dive into my question. Top 5 ways to keep a man in a relationship.
Huh? Okay. First of all, you can't keep a man in a relationship if he doesn't want to be in a relationship.
So how do you keep a man, if a man that wants to be kept?
Okay, probably cook. Cooking is number one. That's the way to a man's heart. Spoil him like a baby. Treat him like his mom would treat him, but not his mom.
Okay.
I don't think I have up to 5 ways, Sha.
Okay, so how will you keep a man in a relationship?
I would cook for him and just be there for him during his hard times. Date nights. Just make him remember why he loves me. What about you? How would you?
Yeah, I just the basic things that's what's it called. Just have to like understand each other. I think that's the only thing. Just understand each other and figure everything out. That's it. I think for me that's it. So, next question says, wow, I already asked this, but I'll ask you: can a woman cheat on a man she's in love with?
Yes.
Why?
Because like if he's not providing for her in the way that she wants at the time, she's gonna cheat.
So you think if she cheats on you, she loves you?
Yeah, because men can cheat on you and still love you too. So I feel like women can do it too.
Okay, but I have a statement that says men cheat off boredom.
I knew you were
Men
gonna
cheat
say
with
that.
emotion. Do you think that's true?
Not every.
How is it not
It
true?
the percentage of women that cheat emotionally is higher than men, but that doesn't mean that all women cheat just because of emotions. Some women are naturally promiscuous too. So yeah.
Okay, that dives into my next question. Let me see how to pronounce it. Would you say all phase are necessary?
A whole phase? Like a whole phase as in like sleeping around?
Do you think it's
No.
necessary? It's not necessary. Why is it not?
Because what do you benefit from that?
I don't know.
Have you heard of sex demons?
No.
Yes. So there's a thing as sex demons or soul ties or whatever. It's basically saying whoever you sleep with, you can gain their energy into your life. If they are a bad person, you can now start experiencing like more bad days than you would if you had never slept with that person, or their energy now becomes yours. Every person that you sleep with takes a piece of you, and you gain a piece of them too. So that's why I'm like, I don't want the whole phase. I don't advise anybody to have a whole phase. Okay. I don't advise anybody to sleep around.
Okay. Okay, that now, what's it called? Would you date somebody that's been through a whole phase, or you don't?
Honestly, if it was me back then, I would say no. But because I feel like most people right now have had a whole phase, I mean, I wouldn't mind. Just tell me who you slept with.
This question, I would rephrase the question, right? Okay, so, will you date a guy that is known for fucking around, or will you date a guy that's a virgin?
I would date a virgin.
Why?
Because I can teach him. I can teach him, and he can learn. You know.
He can learn from you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But ladies are always going for guys
that have had sex.
Yeah. So they can
really.
Learn. Okay. Okay. Second to the last. Is it controlling if a man feel like his woman reveals so much of her body?
Repeat that, please.
Is it controlling if a man feel like his woman reveals so much of her body?
Yes.
How is it controlled?
Why are you telling me what to wear? Like, naturally, I personally don't want to reveal too much of my body ever. I went through that where I would wear my whole clothes. I call them whole clothes because they showed a lot. But now I don't want to, because I'm like, okay, now I want a husband. I want to be like respected. How you carry yourself is how people are gonna interact with you. So, but I don't believe in a man telling you like, oh, go change that, or no. If I want to wear it, I'm gonna wear it because I want to wear it.
Okay. I don't say anything about it. Why is modern dating hard for women?
Why is it hard? Because women are not submissive anymore. They're not submissive anymore. They want to do everything like a man. Yeah, like it's okay to tap into your feminine energy and be a woman. Like, allow the man to lead. It's when women want to be the leaders. You're not supposed to be the head of the household naturally. So, like, that's why it doesn't work out for a lot of women.
Are you a feminist?
Well, what's the definition of a feminist? Let me ask that.
I just saw it in dictionary now. So I saw it in a certain. Let me ask. I don't know what it is.
What I think a feminist is someone that is just like, you know, advocates for women's roles and women's equality and stuff. So, yes, I am a feminist in that aspect where it's like, yes, women can do everything a man can, but when it comes to being in a relationship, you have to take second place and allow your man to lead. It doesn't matter if you make more than him or he makes more than you. It's still like, let him lead. That's his job. So yes. Okay,
your question brought out two questions, right? The first one I would like to ask, let me look for a way to phrase it. Okay, you go on a date, who should pay for the food?
Does it matter? On the first date, the guy should pay.
Okay.
On the first date, the guy should pay, but overall, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I've had situations where I gave whoever I was seeing at the time, I gave them my card to pay just so he would feel like, you know, or whatever. Like, I don't really care about who pays.
Okay. And then the last question of the day, finally, as a dancer, what are the struggles you face?
Oh my gosh. The struggles of being a dancer, it's like we are more underrepresented than the actual artists. I believe dancers make the show. Like, if you have the artists performing by themselves, most of the time if you don't really know the artists and they're upcoming, you don't want to listen to them because you don't know their music. But if they now have dancers, you're more willing to watch their performance, and that's why I say dancers make the show. So, but at the end of the day, I feel like in every scenery that I've experienced where I've been hired and stuff like that, I've seen that we are the ones that nobody gives respect to. We'll have the crap rooms. Sometimes we don't even have rooms to practice. Everybody always wants to negotiate how much we get paid and stuff, and I'm like, we are actually using our bodies and exercising to make your performance a thing, and you want to come and tell us, oh, can you reduce the price a little bit? Like, no. So yeah, it's just like, people don't really value dancers as a job. They just see it as like a hobby, and yeah.
Makes sense. See, I won't ask anymore.
You were so awesome.
And now we've come to the end of the show. If you like it, like, comment, subscribe.
And subscribe.
Yes,
subscribe.
Yeah.
Do you guys see what this guy is trying to do? I beg, if you guys don't see the vision, I told y'all first.
Yeah.